Well, to another episode of Sports Lounge with JLE Marte, where we discuss sports like family. That's the theme song, Man Talk, from my first album, The JLE Experience, on music and copyright. I'm your host of all the title, JLE. Awesome co-host, Marte. That girl is shining, boy. That's what I like. Every time I look up, I see co-host. That's what I'm talking about.
Listen, that's the only title acronym I need to have on there, Lord.
As long as I see that, it's a good day in America.
Jeff want to list every acronym and title in America.
Hey, you told me let them know. You gotta let them know.
Oh, okay.
So we back with some great stuff. The NBA Cup going on. She got the fight in the background. But we're gonna start with the NBA Cup had what should have been a Christmas Day game. Klay Thompson returned to the Bay. He played Steph Curry and them. It was a shootout. Klay was doing Klay things. And then Steph had to let it be known this is his house. And just went nuts in the fourth quarter. They won by 3. So what'd you think about how he left and all that?
How what?
How did Klay left? They did give him a warm welcome when he came back. How did anybody have the whole way they handled the situation?
Well, first of all, when I think last season ended, they was kind of acting like he was expendable, and they was kind of making it like Steph was like, I don't want to say like old and washed up, but they was kind of making it like we need to make room for the younger ones, and kind of like, I don't want to say treat him as a bench player, but not necessarily as the go-to, and all the speculation behind possibly Klay leaving and stuff. At the end of the day, I'm just not as engaged with basketball anymore. So it's just like,
oh Lord, here we go.
It's really nothing that they could do to affect me. Okay. They got players being the owners on the low. Okay. They got other players. I'm just saying that they the chess what they call the head chess piece.
The king and the queen.
Oh, okay, that was simple. I thought it was something extra and glamour because I don't play chess. But you got all your pawn players and people telling them what position to do and when to play for real, and when to sit down, when to be hurt, when to this, when to that. Like, I don't know. I'm over it. But here's what I can say though. Here's what I want to say. Here's what I want to say about the NBA. I am excited that the Pistons won a game. I'm excited about that. Okay. Now let's talk about that. Okay. Shit. We know Klay gonna do Klay, and what's his name? Steph, he gonna do Steph. But I want to know what got into them Pistons though. Finally.
Well, I'm a tie it all up in JLE Campfire. Come around, ladies and gentlemen. So give a better understanding of the whole situation we just saw and why that game played out the way it played.
Okay.
Steph was going to go to the management and speak on Klay's behalf, but he told him he didn't want him to do that. He wanted the company to show love to him with whatever offer was, without Steph giving a nudge. We the Splash Brothers. You got love for me, right? And he felt disrespected by the number. Granted, when they were going to the finals, they gave him almost $200 million 5 years. He got hurt, but he's still part of the Splash Brothers. So regardless of him getting hurt, him at 60-70%, y'all won a 4th title. Out of respect to him and being the Splash Brother, y'all foundational pieces. You should have paid that man to keep him there. Because one, it shows the people that help build this, y'all do care about the ones that took y'all from a $1 billion to like $7 billion worth company. Players talk about this stuff when it comes to free agency. Well, how management treating people? Oh, that's how he doing, but he gave them chance. I ain't going over there. So that stuff does matter come free agency. How did you treat the people that actually was your foundation pieces? Because he took the same money to go to Dallas. So it wasn't about the money. It was about
Is it my turn?
Go ahead.
When the last time the Warriors won a championship?
22.
In 2022?
Yes.
I feel like it was so long ago.
No. No.
This seems
it was
so.
just
Hello, are you sure?
Recent. Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes. It's that recent.
All right, I'll be quiet then.
So, in all this, Klay goes, okay, well, they were my people, but they're the ops now. So he went to talk to him or Draymond. They wanted Steph to speak at the thing about him. Everybody had Captain Hackey has a boat and all that, but they didn't really speak because they weren't speaking. So Steph said, "Nah, I'm good on that." I heard they squashed it now, but when he hit his 3-point shot to put him up, when he do his little night hookup, first time you see Steph go to the camera talking shit like, "Look, this is my team. You better be here. You ain't whatever." I'm like, oh, he talking to him. So you felt the way that they weren't still gonna be you, my man, like Magic and Isaiah used to do. You know how they still be all buddy, but different team. Now he like, well, you enemy now. I got it.
Okay, but Jeff, why is the players that he's supposed to be friends with at this stage? Why they the enemy?
Well, as a player, I'm assuming, okay, management ain't really rock with me. It ain't them, but I got to transition to I'm over here now. So okay. I got to get that in me to where if we playing, I'm the elbow you compared to that's my brother, man. I can't. Oh. A lot of people used to question Magic and Isaiah friendship. Like, man, y'all too buddy. Do you be going easy on him when we playing them? So that flagrant that Magic did on Isaiah in the finals shocked everybody, but that was more for his teammates to show this my dude. But once we throw that ball in there, if he ain't got purple and gold, I'm punching him in the throat. And that's why he flagrant fouled him like that, which caught Isaiah girl like, what the? Oh, that's what we on now. Okay. Because everybody was wondering, like, you always going nice.
I mean, but if that's true, then it would have just shown itself on the court. It wouldn't have like happened like behind at this stage. Like at the end of the day, don't be salty like they were supposed to follow your ass over there. I mean, shit, you left. Well, I mean, what?
Yeah.
I mean let's get over it. It's a business. Let's get over it.
Yeah. So it was like her feeling once they did give him the proper respect. He probably got out of his feelings, but
get out your feelings, please.
Steph, hey, you ain't over here now, so take to that whooping. And I just read that the NBA is looking to turn the All-Star game into a tourney style event, I guess, to make that more competitive.
To make it a what event?
A tournament style thing to make it more competitive. So I would assume if you got 12 players on both teams, you break them up into what?
4?
Yeah, 24 players. So, yeah, something like that. That should work it out. My math might be off right now trying to figure out 12, 6. Yeah, teams of 6. 4 teams of 6. And maybe do that type of tournament thing or some crap like that.
See, okay, so right there is just further, like, proving my point, right?
Problem is.
Hold on. Steph, this is what I'm saying. Like, they are trying to invent all these ways to keep people like myself engaged because we just completely done tapped out. Like, it used to be where back in the day, and when I say back in the day, I mean like when the Pistons was back-to-back champions, okay? Like, when I said them, I mean, that's when I was like hard on basketball. Didn't even pay attention to football at that time.
I would say up till 2011 when Dallas beat Miami when LeBron went. From 2011 and back, you still saw NBA basketball. After that, it's been this.
Okay, I'm gonna go with that date, and then so I'm gonna say I was a diehard NBA fan from like I said, the back-to-back Piston champion days. So we'll go with your date, 2011. And then from 2011 about 2020, when COVID hit, I was just strictly a playoffs watcher. Like I only wanted to watch it during the playoffs and the finals. But then COVID hit, they came in with this in-tournament stuff, in playoff season, whatever they called it, okay? And they lost me. And I just really, like, from there,
now it's called the NBA Cup. They rebranded the name.
There we go, this cup stuff. I don't like it.
Yeah. See, the issue is, and they've been saying that David Stern sent out a memo or something for them to give more effort for this cup. Because I noticed if you watch a regular season game, you just check the scores. Oh, Detroit won by 15, or Lakers lost by 30, or Milwaukee won by 20. That's a lot of blowouts. But this cup, damn, every game is by 2 or 3 points. Like they fight for their life. Even the Pistons beat the Heat in 2 overtimes. Like, did they give them some drugs or something in the water? Oh, he told them y'all need to play hard under this cup stuff.
Because they losing viewership. I'm just saying, at least I ain't about to say viewership like the whole world.
No, they are losing. No, they are losing viewership.
Okay, because I'm not even interested. You see that the NFL is taking over their usual holiday game.
Remember when I told you the first time they put Aaron Rodgers when he was still with Green Bay and Cleveland on, I think, a Friday or Saturday something, a day they don't do. I'm like, the NFL is testing the waters because it's been an unspoken rule. Christmas time is NBA roll out their biggest and brightest stars against each other. No basketball, no football. They put that Cleveland Green Bay game on, and everybody, hey man, it's football. I'm like, football? Where? Everybody says me like, oh, it's it was a good game. Oh, the NFL saw the ratings. Like, oh, people they tweeting in. So it was trending. Oh, there's a game on NFL on and Christmas. What? Let's do Christmas Eve. Like, put a few more games on. Man, I'm about to eat. Man, we got the games on. Got my drink. I ain't going nowhere till the games go off. I'm coming over there. Ratings go up some more. Now, this is what I believe. Adam Silver ain't got nothing on David Stern. He's a wuss. He ain't got no thug in him. He ain't got nothing. Because he should have had a conversation. You better back the hell up. These are our days. What you doing? So at the NFL, you know what? Fuck it. Christmas. This game's on Christmas too, man. Dog. I ain't watching that.
That part.
Lakers and Golden State game. That's it. What bunch of other games?
I don't watch none of the NBA games. I'm just saying.
They just straight Biggie. Yeah, anybody watch you anyway? You don't build up stars no more. Your team suck. We can put the basement teams on. They still gonna watch because it's football. Y'all ain't competitive. And now he got in my opinion, a real Civil War issue because they keep putting games on through Christmas Eve to Christmas. They might be a jerk off and say, you know what? If Christmas on a Tuesday, man, we putting games on from that Friday to that Tuesday. Bump it. What they gonna do?
I'm saying.
People gonna tune in like, man, I better watch football because y'all.
That part.
You can give me. I know they might want to be with their family, so you can give me 2 games on Friday, maybe 6 on Saturday, 6 on Sunday, and maybe 1 or 2 on Christmas early and Christmas Eve, so they can go home to their family. I'm good. That game by like 12 some games. Man, I'm eating, I'm drinking, I'm good. But we got LeBron taking on Steph, so they're gonna punch each other in the face in the game. No, they don't do that no more. That's a flagrant. He gonna get nailed coming across that middle still. I'm gonna watch that. And Adam Silver has a problem. Because they ain't turning back now. The ratings are good. Like, weak anyway. They would have never done that to David Stern. Never. Man, December is our time.
I mean, but for all we know, Jeff, you know, if the man is being quiet about it, it ain't no protest or uproar about it. Please believe he getting kickbacks for it. Okay, it's all about that dollar. At the end of the day,
that is crazy.
He like you taking away my
your
time.
Money up, though.
He probably thinking to himself, since I mean the players and teams and such is not really pulling in like what they need to be pulling in. He like shit. Kick back y'all viewership from me giving y'all our slots.
Man, you done signed this $20-some billion TV deal with all these people. They want eyeballs to get their product sold to. And if people ain't watching your product, man, we need some money back.
That part.
I thought I was going to triple profits. They ain't even watching it. I got my analytics check like, you got maybe 10,000 people watching NBA today. Like, but you said we're going to corner the market on the twos. Like, no, they're watching college football. What?
Okay.
But we got LeBron against Giannis. Don't care. Oh, hell no. How much we pay these people? Hey, we need this money back, bro.
I'm just saying.
So I'm going to keep an eye and see what will he do. To me, they need to lock out the players. We need to go back to old school NBA. Unless you're not bleeding, it's not a foul. I don't need you to actually play hard come the playoffs. I need you to play hard when it's a TV game. Okay. I need y'all to go dive for the ball for the rebound. Go up and keep jumping for that rebound by the rim. I don't need to say, man, you go. You can have it. I'm good. He 5 foot. You ain't go jump. Nah, he got it. He good. Now I'm about to go see some groupies. I got some photo shoots. I ain't messing my hands up.
See what I'm saying? It's just
what?
I'm just not.
And you paying people damn near $50 million a year. They ain't even worth it. Like, dog, how much? But the market say y'all better change the market because it's gonna go up. You already gave some people
the only excitement that I got from the NBA last season was that Tatum finally won his championship. Go Tatum! That was my only excitement. That was my only excitement. Like outside of that, like
they got disrespected all summer.
Listen,
they treated him like a purity boot.
I'm so happy for Tatum. Go Tatum. You know
he went over there. He shouldn't even played on the US team.
I'm like, go on, Tatum.
They treat that dude like a scrub. Like he just won an NBA title. They didn't even play him. Like, damn.
You know haters gonna hate.
I'm like, you shouldn't even went over there and get treated like that, dog.
You know the haters gonna hate.
Like, damn. Man, that was shocking. You got Embiid with his little leg problems. Like, okay.
Embiid always injured, Lord.
Yeah. Now I did see that Sue Bird, Sylvia Fowles, Cappie Poindexter, and Elena Bird will headline the Women's Basketball Hall of Fame for next year.
Okay.
There was top dogs in the college level. They won WNBA titles. Mm-hmm. Now, this is a shocking stat I found for the NBA, for the top 2 teams from both conferences. Mm. Cleveland is 13-0.
Right.
Number 1 seed. Okay. Boston is 10-3. Mm-hmm. Oklahoma is back to number 1 again, 10-2. Golden State, 9-2. Now Dallas with Klay is 5-7. I'm like, wow. Thought they had a better record than that.
Where my man Luke at?
He was playing. He should have gave a ball to Klay when they lost that game because Klay was. I mean, that's his old court. He ain't even putting his feet off the ground. He just get the ball and shoot. Mm-hmm. I would do that. Now,
my TV. Wait a minute. My TV froze, y'all. I'm trying to pre-watch this Netflix stuff to watch the Titans play. Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. Pause for the cause.
Lord, see this right there.
It just froze. I can hear them talking, but
that's what I deal with, folks.
Nothing. It's like, okay, where they do that at, Lord? Like they just commentating. I can just hear the commentation. Okay, back to it. Okay.
Lord. Just shake my head. Now, when I looked at the NFC, like, okay, who got the top records for the NFL? AFC, Chiefs 9-0, Buffalo 8-2.
Damn Chiefs. You said Buffalo is what?
8-2.
Okay, say it again. Nah. For the people that can't hear, like Jeff. Nah.
8-2.
8-2.
But wish you doing the playoffs. NFC, Lions 8-1. And Eagles 8-2. So they right on their heels for that
and
number one.
They barely got that, boy. It really probably should have been what? 8-3.
Yeah,
right?
Saquon, he poured that out for me.
Yeah, Saquon was in beast mode. I said, boy, you better work. He flipping, not in that game, but I'm just saying overall, you jumping backwards over motherfuckers, you running through motherfuckers, you going from one end all the way to the other end. I said, oh, he's serious over here.
When you have a running back and you give him the ball, balances you out a little bit.
Here we go.
Quarterback ain't slaving.
Here we go. Okay, here we go. Now, what's the Ravens record? What's the Ravens record? Because that's who we about to talk about. What's the Ravens record?
As my man Suge say, running quarterback, running all on the football field. You want a real quarterback stay in his lane like Tom Brady?
Anyway.
Come on.
Anyway, what is the
I'm gonna pull up now.
Yeah.
NFL record standings. Your Ravens are 7-3.
Oh, 7-3. Okay, well, it ain't like they out of it, Jeff. They ain't won no more. Whether you like it or not.
I mean, it's not a bad record, you know.
Look, they ain't going nowhere, Jeff. So I know
they should be undefeated.
You want to just keep hating on my man, but it's okay.
They should be undefeated, in my opinion. You know,
it's okay, Lamar.
I'm just saying. Mm-hmm. And I had to check. My Lakers are 7-4 with this. They're ranked number 6 right now. JJ is doing a decent job, folks.
Oh,
just a bad taste in my mouth to say that.
Wait a minute. Oh, okay, because I'm about to say, am I hearing things?
No, you heard it right. It's bad. Oh. It just felt dirty saying it. Like I need to go to confession.
It sounds foreign hearing it.
Yeah. But we're fair at Sports Lounge. We can be real.
Oh.
JJ is actually doing a decent job.
Yeah.
It sounds nasty.
Look, I got to give you a round of applause. I wish we had sound effects.
Yeah, I gotta get that machine. That's coming.
Okay. Like that was definitely a round of applause right there, people. Y'all don't even understand. That was a round of applause.
Laid off and on, we're gonna have that little thing when we making the sound because you're gonna I'm play the Undertaker for your team.
You what?
We're gonna play the Undertaker music for your team. Every time Raven lose, you're gonna hear that dong. Get the ball to Derrick Henry.
Okay. And so what sound will we have when they win though?
We're gonna have thunder.
We gotta have thunder.
Yep.
Oh,
like that.
Ain't nothing exciting about thunder, Jeff.
Thunder, okay. What you want? Well, I'll let you pick. Whatever the sounds are, we'll let you pick.
Okay, I'm gonna have to find
cheering or something. Yay! Whichever you want, whatever your flavor is.
Yeah, we're gonna have to find something.
I'm gonna check see how much that machine costs.
We're gonna have to have a money chime, like a cash register. Ching! Nah.
He said the money sign.
That part.
Okay. I'll put that in the notes. Got you.
That part.
But something I did notice, even when I was looking at the NBA, it's like 4 teams in the East got good records. Everybody else suck. I'm like, what the hell?
Right.
And it's loaded in the West. They got like 3 teams that suck. Like, damn.
I mean, but we knew that
y'all can't pick no talent. What the hell?
Well, we knew Mahomes' ass wasn't gonna suck, so
they living on people being scared. That 9-0 is.
I'm so over it, Jeff. You know he is like the setup to be the next Brady. I'm just saying.
He ain't gonna make it because He's a good talent, but you can hit him, and he don't play the same. I think if they play Buffalo in the playoffs, I think Buffalo will finally take him.
You what?
I think Buffalo will finally get him.
I pray to God. Come on, Josh.
I think you get him.
Come on, Josh.
Now, as I alluded earlier, she got the fight on. Do you think Tyson was paid off, or he going to be Tyson knock this boy out?
Okay, well, here's what I think, Jeff. Do I believe that Mike Tyson can knock a person out? Absolutely. Okay, even at this age and stage, I do. But do I feel like he can do so in the arena of boxing? Like, you going rounds. There's supposed to be standards and rules. We know Mike Tyson don't follow standards and rules.
He ain't trying to bite nobody no more.
But this is what I'm saying. So when I really look Jake Paul up, right? Because I'm like, who is this Jake Paul? Like, where did he come from? I've heard this name, but I'm just like,
him and his brother do the YouTube stuff.
Absolutely. Like I went all the way back in time, like, okay, who is this guy? Right. And so no matter how famous or infamous he became, like he eventually did venture off into the arena of boxing, liked it, and went from just boxing his tenure of YouTube celebrities or modernized retired celebrities to actual professional fighters, MMAs.
And then we're going to put the exclamation in there. Most of them are past their prime who he's fighting.
True.
He ain't fighting nobody in their prime.
That is true.
He get his ass beat, in my opinion. He ain't that serious of a boxer.
Well,
he's nice.
It's true for the statement you just made, but the thing is, Jeff, I feel he has enough experience / tenure in just fighting that each time he's just progressively gotten a little bit better. I'm just saying, like, when you first start off into something, okay, you ain't really doing that because you ain't really battle a real demon and champion. Like, so you just testing the waters. But he didn't have enough bouts, Jeff, where he really could stand toe to toe. I'm just saying, like, even if it wasn't somebody who's out of his prime, like, I feel like he's
Have you watched the training of Mike Tyson?
I mean, he's Mike Tyson. That's what I'm saying. I don't dismiss.
No, have you watched his training sessions?
I watched Mike Tyson's training sessions, yes. I watched that other man's training sessions too.
It don't look no different from when he was in his 20s to now, which is
that is absolutely true. He did look like he is still a beast when he goes.
The same. He just got a little great. I'm like, he's 57 years old, and the same movement is not off like a lot. Like, he taking this serious.
He is.
He was Iron Mike Tyson Punch-Out game undefeated champ in the world. Mm-hmm. They compared him, who went to him and Ali. Unless they gave him, which he got money, and they gave him like $200 million to take a dive, in my opinion, I don't see this boy beating him because he's still Mike Tyson.
He's still Mike Tyson.
And that ego of his own, I don't think he can allow himself to let this unproven raw talent beat him and I beat Mike Tyson.
Well, those were some very carefully chose words that you just said there.
Yeah, I want to be respectful.
Yeah.
You put some work in, but
exactly.
Dude, have you watched his training? Said these ain't them other ham and eggers that dude. You pass your time.
Yeah, I feel like what you're saying is pretty synonymous to what a lot of like professionals.
I'm like, he's taking this real like.
No, he really is.
I need to step out and like my man say, not like I need to pop out and show you something.
No, seriously, and this is why they're saying, if Mike Tyson can't knock him out in the first 3 rounds, Jeff, a lot of people is saying like it's possible Jake can take him. You see what I'm saying? Because again, he don't have that same endurance, stamina.
But here's a caveat. We don't know if he actually got someone to help him train to go 12 rounds. Because back when he was younger, he didn't have to. Had his original dude not died, I think he would have had him to be able to fight any fighter. Whether he want to go 12 rounds, 15, 1 round, you can go whichever way they want to go with. But he got lazy, and people had with him wasn't good for him. So it took that one bad night. My man, wife divorced him, his mom and dad, and Bust Doug knocked his ass out. But he looked like he's really training to show this boy something. I don't know if he was chuckling like, man, Iron Mike played that game when you was that dude, man. You old and decrepit, man. Get up. I think he said something that ignited that Catskill, New York dude. Like, he don't know. He think I'm the hangover. He don't know who the hell I am in this ring.
Yeah, I seen that. But
I watched the train. I'd be shocked if he.
But here's the thing. I think, like, I've heard a lot of, guys who retire, who then been in the ring with Mike and so forth, or just sports professional, period, who will just basically say, like, listen, if this guy Jake don't set a precedent, like, you can't just win by decision, or you can't just be okie doke and think like people gonna take you seriously. Like, if you want people to like sincerely credit your ability without choosing their words carefully, like Jeff just did a few minutes ago, like, you are gonna have to be respectful. Gonna have to really knock that man out, and I don't see him knocking Mike out to be able to get people to be like, he really a fighter. But I'm just saying, I think if he does, then people will probably be quiet though.
Because right now, it's gonna be just blunt, real with it. Oh, you that cool white boy that do the YouTube stuff with your brother, now you boxing. He, ha, is cool. But you ain't fought nobody in their prime, bro. And you be mocking people and all that, because you already know they got a broken tire. They need to trans change. You know what it is, dude. If you've been watching Tyson this whole time, even after he got hurt, whatever he had to redo, this dude been training like he's fighting for the world title. I don't know what that boy said to him. Mm-hmm. But he been training like, I'm gonna have to show you. I'm still Iron Mike. Right. I ain't trained like that in a long time. I gotta show you something. Mm-hmm. So he would need to knock Tyson out convincingly, like, oh, this convincingly, dude is real.
Correct.
Because if Tyson any many rounds and Tyson looked like dog, you have been fighting people over the hill. Your fights been scammed. They ain't been real fights. Because you go fight some real fighters now, your age, and see what you got. Mm-hmm. But you fight people with a name that you know, they ain't that dude no more. Mm-hmm. You probably paid him a little bit extra because y'all are making bread. Respect him and his brother hustle. Mm-hmm. And then take that bread, make you look good, and maybe take a hit. Mm-hmm. He got his own podcast. He's still worth over $20 million. He don't need no money. He ain't broke. Mm-hmm. They stole his money when he went to jail. He came back over the years with help with a hangover. He recouped. So he don't need a handout. But if he knock him the hell out and whoop his ass, looking like Tyson at 50-something, like, dog. Tyson he ain't human. It brings back that Iron Mike persona. And the speed that I saw him, like, he came at 60, he still got that speed.
Well, that's true. But
what did you say to him? What did you say to him?
He known for his weed paraphernalias and his shrooms and his psych trips. I don't think he could just like.
Who known for that? J. Paul?
No, I'm talking about Mike Tyson.
Oh, Tyson?
Yeah. Them things come into play now. He gonna need them lungs.
Yep, and he 58. So he almost 60 and he worth $10 million, so he ain't broke. He used to be worth $300 million back in the day for Stein King stole all his money, but to get back to $10 million ain't bad. From all his money was taken, he had to rework to get of it back. He ain't starving for bread. if he looked like the better fighter than this young boy, that's like all your fights been like Rocky 3. When Mr. T wanted to fight Rocky, he found out that Mickey was getting him fighters that wasn't a killer. They fight good enough to make him look good, stay the champ, but they wasn't that killer dude because you don't want that right now. You ain't ready for that. Tyson training like he Clubber Lang, like, dog, I need to show you something, bro. I ain't that dude. I definitely ain't that dude. And as you was talking, because I forgot what dude he fought. And the disrespect he was talking, I'm like, this dude is a former champ. You just talking like he's a scrub. Like, you ain't that a goddamn thing, boy. And the disrespect you showing. Because you know when they had their most recent face-to-face, Tyson slapped him.
Mm-hmm.
And that wasn't no little, that was that, go get on my corner, get my money. Like, oh, shit.
Well, he tried to claim that he stepped on his foot. That's why he smacked him.
That's bad. Has some evil intentions. I believe personally from Detroit, Michigan, you can't let a grown man slap you and walk this earth. He ever see you and that's mine.
What they did just do a quick little like press conference with him, and they said, so they just asked about the smack or whatever, and he said, well, you know, before that, I thought we were still friendly enough where, you know, win, lose, or draw, like it ain't no love lost, woo woo. He said, but now, he said, it's personal. He said, and I'm gonna beat his ass. And I was like, okay, well, let's see how that go.
Somewhere along the way,
let's see how that go, boo.
He crossed the line with Tyson. At 58 years old, that dude still got that speed. And I've seen some of the highlights of those fights. Them dudes don't look that. You ain't dealing with that dude.
Right.
I think it's gonna shock you if he coming in like, oh, damn, I'm in Mike Tyson punch out for real. Like,
right?
Just damn the speed.
Listen.
Don't swing and Tyson.
Oh no, the funniest part is on one of his little docu-series that I seen on Netflix. But it was docu-series for both him and Tyson on the one I watched, not just him. But this particular one, they were showing of Jake Paul. He was playing on a Nintendo system where he got to beat the system to get it to play on the TV. He was playing the punch out and got knocked out every time by Mike. He couldn't win a round. I said, now that should have been his prelude warning right there.
It took me damn near a 24-hour a day to beat Mike Tyson. So I had got the cheat code. We go straight to him. I worked my way up to him.
You got the cheat code.
And lost. And they're like, Chef, we go to code to get back to him. Like, man, I'm gonna give me some. Yeah, I got some chili fries and with the wing thing, got me drank some pop. I'm gonna beat this dude. And I was in that room. Finally, God damn it, I'd be like, oh,
yeah.
Hey, what's wrong with you?
Yes, he played religiously. Like, oh. He was breathing hard as hell. He was sweating. He was getting mad as hell. He could not win that one round.
Man.
He could win one round.
It took me damn 24 hours to beat Tyson once on Punch Out. I did a rematch just like, man, I got this dude. He ain't nobody. In less than a second, he knocked me down. Like, he was. Now I'm done. I beat him, so I'm good with this game now.
Yeah.
If he is half of that dude, oh my goodness. And he felt, oh, I thought we was gonna be cool, but I see the respect ain't level. Okay.
Well, they got all kind of celebrities. It ain't just boxing celebrities. Now, when I first cut this on,
it's Mike Tyson.
Yes. Nah.
ESPN was putting up for the first before he got sick or something. Like, look how that was like Mike. They showed the old and the young, like, dog. Yeah. Where's the difference? He's having his 60. Where's the difference in the speed? They was all like, oh my God, if he fight this boy. And he got reprinted because he got hurt. So I thought we were gonna do it again. He's got sick or something. But are they still doing it? Like, oh,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah, the people that came out,
they want to see the Mike still got it.
And
he tried to fight Roy Jones. Well, people like, I ain't fighting Mike. Hell no. I seen the footage, bro. You still Mike. And he hit hard. When he was younger, that's what they used to say about him. Like, dude, the reason why people talking, man, F Mike Tyson, boo, and then they get in the ring the first round, and then look different. Like, man, he hard as hell. As you said, it's all taught to you get punched in the mouth because he's some brick sock guy.
That part.
That's hitting you, and they don't feel that good. That's when he didn't go to the round because them punches didn't feel that good. If he trained legit like he used to for this dude.
I know. I mean, I think I'm with the
taking it personal.
He is. Because a lot of people but he probably taking it personal because a lot of people been saying like they feel like Jake Paul could take him, and he like, are you serious?
But I'm pretty sure he'll look at that like you did it. I think Jake said something too. We're like, wait a minute.
Low-key, he probably did.
I thought we was all cool with if I win, lose.
Because he loves to be hated.
No problem. No, we can laugh it up, but he can really beat my. Wait a minute. Do you know my resume?
Yeah.
But you old though.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Y'all don't know me. And we got new technology now where look at LeBron. He's still adding triple doubles at damn near 40. We had technology, better eating stuff, them hyperbaric chambers to keep you right. Well, he 58, but look like he's 38 from the training videos I saw. And this boy younger than him. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I'm a little afraid for Jake.
Don't get knocked out, bro. just don't get knocked out.
Lord.
If he doing like he used to do people and knock that boy out when he didn't fall out the ring.
Yeah.
You've been fighting dudes way past their prime and talking down to them. You fucked around and found out.
Yeah.
This is still Iron Mike Tyson. People still don't mess with that dude. And he damn near 60. They still get that man his respect. Like, that's tight, man. That's Mike. Leave him alone. Remember that dude on the plane? And Tyson knocked his ass out. Kept picking him. Knocked that dude out. Like, why would you be? Why would you bother Mike Tyson on the plane? Man, okay.
Hold on. I watched something where it was like Mike was doing a workout, right? And like his head was connected to something like a weight type base machine, and with his head he was moving stuff.
For the weights?
Yeah, and like his leg, like he was doing all kind of like exercise. I was like, no.
See,
I was like, no.
So he strengthened his neck. If he do get a hit, it ain't gonna feel like
it ain't gonna affect him.
He gonna keep coming.
And that's all I'm saying. Even Lennox said that. Now he said even when you hit him hard, it does not stop him from propelling forward. So like I'm just saying, like you got to literally fight for your life to sustain a fight with his ass.
And this is his moment to show people, I've been abandoned. I got a little off the rails. I lost to Lennox doing all them. But if I stayed with my regular way, old boy trained me, wouldn't nobody touch me. And this might be what he's trying to show people. Like, had I not fell off the path, I would have stayed Iron Mike. Wouldn't been dang, he lost to this dude. That dude. Iron Mike would never lost to that dude.
Right.
I think he might gain some respect on the Iron Mike. Like,
yeah.
Neck exercise people.
Right.
with weights.
Neck. I like all that. I was like,
neck exercise with weight.
I was intimidated just watching them. So I was like,
this dude hit you any which way.
Yes.
Okay,
ain't
nothing.
Lord.
I'm lifting 50 pounds with my neck. What your hand doing? Nothing. He's still coming. Because once he hit you, his thing was to keep coming till you quit.
That part.
It's knockout time.
Yeah.
Like if you still keep, okay, here's my back, but if he gets you and you still look open, keep attacking until the referee stop it. And that'd be bad. The ref stop it. There's no game from him except I'll be old Iron Mike Tyson.
That part, that's it. But Jeff, you say it like that's nothing. But you at the same breath, you say Mike still got it at 58. So you can't have the best of both worlds. You're either gonna give the man his respect. If he wins, convincingly, give him his respect. Because you're sitting here saying Mike still got it. So if he beats him, even though it's 58, he ain't been in the ring. We all saying Mike ain't no scrub. So no, you're gonna really have to fight when you go in there. And at the end of the day, if he convincingly wins, give the man his props if he convincingly wins.
If he convincingly wins, but really, it's not a win-win for him, because even if he do, it's still gonna be the boxing aficionado say it's impressive he was able to give a great fight at 58, but he's still 58.
No, you can't have the best of both worlds. You either gonna say Mike still got it
in their prime.
No, you can't have it both ways. You either gonna say Mike still got it at 58 and he can still roll with the best of them, or he don't. Right? It's like you can't. You can't if the man win and say, he was 58. But then if he loses, say, Mike still got it. That's how
it will be said by some of those boxing greats. Like, it's cool you knocked the hell out of him, but
let me tell you something. Them boxing greats ain't gonna get in the motherfucking ring with goddamn Mike Tyson. Nah.
I get that. But the question will become, okay, the people in their prime now, go fight them. Because everybody you're fighting has already shown they was past their prime. He's the first outlier that still got it at almost 60. Great fight, though.
That's so contradictory, y'all.
I have seen people say this stuff before. This is not me. I've seen these sports aficionados say stuff like, okay, you doing this cool, but if you really want to see where you at, there's plenty of boxers in your age range that's dope. Go fight one of them. Not straight head up.
Because he could have asked to fight
They Triple G do. A lot of people.
No, what's the guy name who fell out with Floyd? But they used to be real cool, but
not Manny, because he doing
not Manny. No.
De La Hoya?
No. This guy is a young guy. He a black guy, but very fair skinned though. Like I keep wanting to call him Tonka, but that ain't his name. That ain't his name.
A Tonka truck.
That ain't his name. But he's short though. He's like a little Spud Webb. That's what I call him, Spud. That ain't his name though. Damn. They just fell out. Floyd and this guy. Hold on. Floyd, and he been winning all his fights. Wait a minute. Floyd Mayweather beef with boxer. I'm gonna just say with boxer. Is it Jarvis? No. Here he is. Gervonta Davis. He could have asked to fight him.
Interesting.
Gervonta.
Okay.
Yeah, he could have boxed him. So I do understand that point of view. But the reality is Mike is not a scrub, people. I don't care if he is 58. It's people who still in their prime wouldn't try to box that goddamn man. That's probably why they like, why the fuck would this YouTuber do it? I don't know.
I mean, whatever he's really looking for, if it's respect to do the craft, he should start fighting people more now. That got good records. You see where you really at.
Well, people, I just want to say for the record, I call him Tonka because I knew his nickname was with a T, but they call him Tank. See, I knew it was a T, and I kept saying Tonka.
I call that man Tonka Truck. I had one of the big ass things.
I knew it started with a T, and I could see his face so clear, but I just
Tonka Truck.
I couldn't get his name out, Lord.
His name Tank. I'm called Tonka Truck.
I called him Tonka, Lord. Yeah, I did. And he's supposed to have another fight in December. But he's a good fighter, though. Even though he he in the lightweight title, but he could box with the best of them too. He could have fought with him.
Okay, because I know Floyd, he been doing a lot of that.
Or this Devin Haney guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could have boxed with these guys. So I understand what that point of view that you're making for the people who say that. Like, why fight somebody who's been retired for decades and like approaching 60? Like, why not fight the guy who is 30 or the guy that's 25?
I mean, if you want to know what you got, it's a plethora of boxers out there around your age.
Look, he could have even fought Fury. Shit.
Unless you're looking for the draw aspect of it. And that's what he really doing.
I mean, could be.
But there's some boxers out here where you're going to go 12 rounds, bro. We're going to see what you got.
That part.
Now, I get a cheat code because these were great names when they were good. So that gives that, so-and-so doing an exhibition. Okay. Might check it out. And there's no bigger draw than Tyson, even still, besides Floyd Mayweather.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Floyd versus Tyson, I'd be interested for an exhibition.
First of all, Tyson is trying to avoid going to prison, Lord. He's not thinking about fighting now.
What are you trying to avoid? What are you talking about?
All his financial affairs, he owed however much to this agency, that agency.
I say he worked $10 million. Thought he had to pay it.
Yeah, and he owed the people over there in Dubai. They were held him hostage at one point over there for a while.
How much you getting paid for this fight? He made $20 million for this fight.
Who?
Tyson. And okay, what about what's called it? Oh, and he gonna get $40 million, Jay Paul. Jay gonna earn $40 million, Tyson gonna earn $20 million.
Well, I'm sure it was all his production.
That's some hell of a money. So they probably gonna make double that.
Yeah.
You got the stars at the end, and Netflix is watching, so they probably paid them up front with that.
Mm-hmm.
Plus the people paying for it, and yeah, they probably do $300 million easy. It's Tyson, and he look good. That's not a bad idea. Well, hope y'all enjoy the fight, great folks.
Yeah, because I'm ready.
Nah, look at her. I'm take care of these shows tonight, post them till next weekend. No, I got shows tomorrow. I forgot what I'm talking about. We're gonna get something to eat. And y'all enjoy yourself. I have be cut looking more fresh tomorrow. Look like we're
Bye, peeps.
All right, everybody.
All right.